Virgo, welcome to your reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot. If you would like a personal reading, okay, my email is in the description box below. Just click the more button if you can't see it and feel free to contact me. Okay, so with that said, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you, okay? It's as simple as that, really. Trying to make it fit is not a good idea. Perhaps a later video will resonate with your situation better, and yeah, I would like to think you would stick around for that, hopefully. So without that aside, let's get on with your reading. What's going on for the sign of Virgo? What's going on for the sign of Virgo? Well, it would seem there's a situation, okay, that's not ideal. Now, I'm getting a lot of communication. I'm getting this sense of being rushed. I'm getting this sense of deception. Okay, perhaps there's some trust issues here. Okay, what I'm getting is that a lot of you are trying to leave a situation as peacefully as possible. Most of all, you're trying to avoid a confrontation. All right, so whoever it is you're dealing with, okay, it's kind of like you don't want to upset them with this Seven of Swords. It's kind of like leaving or letting someone down gently. Okay, you do feel pressurized a bit here. Maybe you want to slow something down. Okay, maybe you feel that you're being coerced or pressurized into doing something that you've against your better judgment. Okay, and it's you. For some of you, your ethics are in question. You know, you don't feel it's ethical. All right. Yeah, you're being very practical about the situation. Okay. Maybe you think somebody's, or the person you're dealing with, maybe you think they're fantasizing a bit. But, you know, you're looking for a change of space. Now, you could perhaps be living with somebody, okay, working with somebody every day, and you just want to mosey on out the door. You've left the building. What else is going on? You've certainly become discontented. Right. Four of Cups. There's been a lot of discontentment here with the situation. You probably tried to express yourself in the past, have a discussion with this person, but I'm kind of getting it fell on deaf ears. So now you're probably thinking, well, waste of time talking. It's a time for doing. Some of you can expect some unexpected news or some good news coming in, okay, which will make you kind of question your position in life. Could well cause a bit of stress. All right, you're going to need to sit back and think about it. All right. Nine of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety over this. Wow, I'm getting for some of you money and work are involved in this, okay. But there's a lot of stress going on. Somebody is getting very impatient because I'm getting the stress is some active waiting for news of somebody, but you're getting frustrated. Interesting. There's a kind of a turnaround energy here with you. You're getting frustrated because for some of you, things aren't happening quick enough. You've got some of you, things are happening too fast, and for some of you, things aren't happening quick enough. So there's like two different stories going on here. What's the near future? Well, yeah, I'm kind of getting some of you waiting for news from the authorities. It's not an ideal situation. There's a glitch with the authorities because travel's involved for some of you. Now, some of you could be relocating to a different country, but, you know, you perhaps need to get some advice off a professional over this travel, okay, and especially dealing with the authorities. Okay, because there's a less than ideal situation here. I'm only getting a partial success with the authorities. Like if you're dealing with a distance relationship, you can go visit them and stay with them a while, but then you have to return home. It's like us in the UK, I can visit Europe, anybody in Europe, but at the moment, you know, we're limited to this 90-day rule. Okay, so I'd have to return home. So it's kind of like this constant rebound. But what I'm getting is what you're looking for is something more permanent, but there's practical issues are stopping you. Yeah, you are hoping, okay, but it's like you want to leave your present situation, like I said in the first place. Because with you, I'm getting a change of environment here. And it's like you're giving up on a situation, you're abandoning it. Because with this Five of Pentacles, I'm getting this leaving a present situation behind. You're seeking peace. There's a lot of discontent here. There's, whatever your present situation, there's a lot of trust issues. Okay. Well, there's a lot of thought going into this. More sword energy. 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords. Whatever it is you're planning, okay, or set down the ground rules in the past, okay, there's kind of a change of plan here. It's not working out. But what I'm getting is some unexpected news that does allow you to actually move and start the principal legal ball rolling, okay, in whatever situations. And get this energy you're dealing with the authorities for a lot of you in this. Get the legal ball rolling, okay, whether it's with travel, with divorce or whatever. And there's a lot of thought going into this. You're being held up by other people, not of your own conviction. All right. And it's like you finally do get your news, okay, which gives you some kind of partial clarity, but there's still some uncertainty attached with this. Okay, so it's kind of taking that proverbial leap of faith. It's good news in a lot of sense, but you're not entirely happy with it. Wow. So, what else? Yeah, food for thought. It's a bit restrictive, and I'm kind of getting. You're kind of thinking, well, is this worth it? Is this worth it? Because it would seem there's especially from somebody you're dealing with, like I say, whether it's in the legal system or with the person you're dealing with, it's kind of like you're beginning to think, you know, it shouldn't be this hard kind of energy. So you're doing a lot of self-introspection here. You're sitting tight at the moment. Wow. Well, as far as this move goes for a lot of you, there's a lot of material a lot of material gain with it. Okay, being with who you want, where you want, even in work. Okay, but it does bring on inherent a lot of responsibility. So it's like weighing the pros and cons and thinking, well, yeah, I've got what I want. I can be with the person I want. You know, I'm getting my kind of wish, but because of influences outside of my control, I'm not entirely happy. But, you know, it comes with more responsibility. So this is a kind of thinking, well, yeah, I can make my move, but instead of thinking just about the practical gains, it's a question of going introspective and actually thinking about the responsibility you're inheriting with this. Food for thought. Thanks very much for watching.